Folks, this isn't the last video, but it's the second to last, I guess you'd say. This is Armored Batman from the Kingdom Come series. Alex Ross art and stuff. Man, he looks badass, I'm not gonna lie. Although on Facebook, the McFarlane fan page, I saw some dudes that were just kind of, maybe one dude, maybe not a lot of dudes, but it might have just been one dude, I don't know, that was like, I don't like this figure. And I left a comment like, oh, you can't expect him to do like Pizza Spidey posing because when you think about it, it's Batman in a hardcore armored suit. He's not going to be doing yoga poses. You're not going to get him to do, to sit there in a lotus position or anything like that. It's Superman in a big ass armored bodysuit that's kind of like not steampunkish, but just kind of like old school looking, Kingdom Come. There's the back. Man, hopefully get more Kingdom Come era characters and figures, man. That's badass. That'll be cool as hell. That'll be really, really rad. That's good art. Good old Alex Ross, man. One of the best artists in the world ever. One of them, at least. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this Batman figure open and check him out. Folks, and here he is. This is an awesome figure. I really don't understand how somebody would be like, I don't like this. That's insane. First of all, the scale, the height, dude, this is awesome, dude. Like, I grew up with like the Mego Spider-Man and stuff like that. I grew up with like the little Mego pocket-sized figures, and then later the superpowers and stuff like that. And just like I had the little Batman that you could it was like a plastic like staction figure on a parachute, and you throw him up and whatever, and it's just a plastic figure, and you really couldn't pose him. This is a step way ahead of that stuff. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Just looking at it, not even messing with it, it's just awesome figure, dude. Really cool. That's insane. It's just, I don't understand. I really don't understand people these days. Anyways, let's see. Bruce Wayne on Earth 22. Many superheroes we know and love have sequestered themselves to their own areas of isolation, plunging the world into a chaotic power struggle amongst metahumans. Bruce Wayne, however, continues to operate in his Batcave, creating a militia of robots to monitor and maintain in Gotham City. So I really need to read Kingdom Come. I really, really do. Never have read it. Alrighty, folks, and here he is with his wings attached. This thing is awesome, dude. This is really cool. You're probably going to want to use the stand. I have him standing up, but, you probably want to use the stand with him. He's one of those figures that's like super, super back heavy, top heavy or whatever. And you can move the wings, so that's cool. You don't want to move them too far, but they do move, so that's pretty cool. And when you also place them on, you want to just kind of do it real gingerly and carefully. It's got these two handles right there. That's cool. The face sculpt is amazing. Really gives it that Alex Ross look, which I like a lot. This looks badass. It's like such a sick figure. So freaking cool. His arms do go out. You got no bicep, but you got elbows. So yeah, it's gonna be hindered. It's a big ass armor suit, so you can't expect him to do all this double jointed crap. Got diaphragm. I don't feel like there's much of a waist in there because this is all one part wrapped around. He's not gonna be able to do splitsies because he's got these armored thigh pieces, but he does have double knees, which is cool. And he's flying up about with this thing in a jetpack, because he's got like a Rocketeer jetpack going. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so he's not going to be doing like ballet poses. Let's look at his bottom of his boots. Once again, he got rocker pivot swivel, all that. Tippy toe joints. His head does move a little bit side to side, but not much because it's protected with this thing. And his little bat nubs are actually gummy, so that's not too bad. Yeah, he's cool, man. I like him. I like him a lot. His fist. Oh, yeah, you can actually get his fist to go, I think, inward. And let's see if we can do it. I'm not sure if we can, but they're supposed to actually fit on these handles. Handles are gummy enough to where you can move them about, and you can hold them. So yeah, that's cool. So he can fly Fly, fat ass, fly. That is rad. He is a cool ass figure. I'm not gonna lie. I like him. Yeah, he's not gonna do this. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna be hindered by a bunch of stuff, but I dig him. And there's a lot of guys online that are just like, DC Essentials. DC Essentials were cool, but those are like $30 figures, right? Like, pretty expensive. And then the accessories would break. So I would rather, for my money, I would rather get these versus DC Essentials or DC Breakables, because a lot of those ended up breaking and were just really crappy. And then the DC Direct original figures had hardly any articulation at all whatsoever. You could hardly do crap with those. But there he is on his stand. Yeah, he's gonna, like I said, he's gonna be back heavy. He's gonna be super back heavy, but he makes for a cool ass display. He's really cool. He's not going to be doing ninja fighting. He can do some detective work, but he's going to do mainly some flying on this. For sure. Yeah, this is a badass figure. Beautiful, beautiful, sleek figure. I knew when this figure came out, I was like, I got to have him. And I will, and I did, and I do. So, yeah. It's very freaking cool. Very freaking cool. Awesome figure. I like him a lot, man. Anyways, that's it for a look at good old Batman, or I would say armored Batman from the Kingdom Come series. Anyways, let me know what you think about this figure, whether you like it or not, because you are entitled to your opinion. And you've heard me, rant about this figure and about my opinion on it. And yeah, it's time to hear yours. But yeah, I like it. It's cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And one more review, and we're done. Laters.